piece. And then we also use the horn to give us an edge here. And then if you look at this, we have lines here that kind of come to a point, to a ridge, and then it flattens back out again. And this style is just something that I've had a lot of fun making, and I like it quite a bit. It's probably not the best bottle opener. The style that Jack does, where he kind of has a circle and then he flattens out a large wide part, is probably a little bit better for a bottle opener, but this still does work. And then we kind of still get some cool lines here as well. And overall, I just like this piece a lot. Just the different angles that we can kind of get in the forging. So it's a fun little design. It does take much longer than it should. Um, and that's why it's kind of tough. I'm playing around with ideas for pricing for that, and I can't quite settle on something because it takes us quite a while to make them. Nope, this works on a regular bottle opener. Um, so like this, and so this comes in just like that, and then with this you can pop off that top. And I'm not going to drink this warm beer because it's warm. And we have plenty of other things to drink that are much better right now. Okay, the handle double as a can opener. Trying to think how we could cut some kind of design into this with a drill to make it into a can opener, but it would lose the look, I think, if we did. And I kind of like how it's set up now. So I don't think I quite go that route. But it's an idea. I haven't messed around with too many can openers. And do people actually use like old school can openers? Like I have never in my life, maybe it's just me, went to an old school can opener. I always just use the regular ones. Oh, the pop opener for beer cans. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could do it just like that. That's a really good idea, Maker Fu. So this side right here would be perfect. So if this was, if you imagine this is a beer can, you could totally. So that's a very interesting idea, and I would actually probably put a little bit of a bevel right here so you could do that. But yeah, definitely you could totally come in and pop the top open. Yeah, that's fantastic. You know what I'm going to do now, Foggers? Who brought that up? Pull top cans was Maker's Fu. Um, and all right, man. I'll see you later, Sturgis. Take it easy, man. Thanks for hanging out today. Um, by putting this in at an angle and then popping it up. And just having a little bit of a bite here. That's a really good idea, Maker Fu. I think I will have to start working that into the idea behind most of these that we make. Um, very interesting. I never thought about that. Yeah, great suggestion. I'm noticing this is kind of sliding around. Typically, they don't do that. Usually, this is put on quite a bit tighter that you can't move it. And so this canoeing is continuing that we're getting on here. It's not what we want to see in a cigar, but it's not the end of the world. It still smokes. Um, and so what I'll do is I'll actually knock some of this ash off, and I'll actually tap it, which I don't like tapping cigars. And then we'll light this end and try to get rid of this a little faster here. I don't think I really did much. I'm not really sure about cutting this and starting over. I don't really think, if we cut off this little tip that's burning off. Oh, so let's finish this up and move on to rum. I did want to try this with rum. So this is Abuelo, which is a 7-year-old rum. It's a great introduction into tasting rum. And so you don't want to use like a spiced rum typically. This is a nice 7-year-old aged rum. And when you buy these things, you have to be careful. What you're looking for is right here where it says 7 anos or something in Añejo, which is aged 7 years. Is what this means. And sometimes you can find rum that says the name of it is something 25 year. And it doesn't actually mean that it's been aged 25 years. It just says it in the title to kind of fool people. So you need to look for something in here with año and 7 or 25 or whatever it is that you're looking for. A nice aged rum. They can kind of fool you with that a little bit. And so this is a nice aged rum to start. Not super expensive. I think this was like $30 or something. And that's around my price range. I usually don't like to spend more than $30 or $40 on a bottle of spirits, especially if it's like something we're gonna be like mixing. If I'm gonna mix something, maybe I'll spend $20 on a bottle of something to mix. But I don't really mix this with anything, any kind of a rum and coke or something. I'll use that for Captain Morgan or some other kind of spiced rum to kind of mix with. And you can just tend to get a little bit more character from it. It's not less of a chance at having colors added to kind of give it that look. So with Captain Morgan, I'm assuming they add caramel color to kind of give it this look. And this color should be imparted by the aging of the spirit in barrels. And that's how it gets this color. And so with a lot of these other cheap rums and things, they'll add that, not cheap, but just ones that aren't aged, they'll add caramel color and things to kind of give it this color versus what should happen with aging over time. And the same thing with bourbon and stuff. Like when you make bourbon, I'm pretty sure it's a clear colored spirit, and then when you age it in the oak barrels is where it gets that dark color. And it's charred oak barrels that they age bourbon in. And bourbon is very specific. We got to follow. I didn't hear the alert for some reason, so maybe something happened with our alerts. We've been streaming for a very long time today. So yeah, this was about $30 maker. So mark up that price. Let's see. Dual use. So mark it up. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, Alex, thanks for saying hello, man. Welcome. Sorry I missed that a little bit. Welcome, man. Sorry I missed your little hello. You can smoke half now and half the other later. Yeah, we do like to I don't mind taking. That's part of cigars is a nice, enjoyable experience of just relaxing and enjoying a nice cigar, and so it's not meant to be rushed. Your cigar should take as long as it takes to smoke. So if you're asking about this rum is $30, I'm not sure how much we're going to sell these bottle openers for yet. I haven't quite figured that out because I don't want to. It's hard because the amount of time I spend on it, it should be sold for a lot more than I want to sell it. Let's just say it that way. We got a raid? Wow, look at all these followers in here. Am I missing something? Hey, what's up, guys? Hello, hello. Why is Streamlabs not working here? Who gave us a raid? Do we have an alert? So we got Kawada came in here. We got Pigpen Gaming. There it is. Maybe my headphones aren't working. Wow. What's up? Pigpen Gaming, Kawada. Light Up My World with 3 viewers. Thank you so much for coming in, Light Up My World. What were you doing today? X-Sphere Warrior, thanks for that. Dashulus, Catapia, Raids don't show unless it's 5 or more now, says Alleged Zombie. Maybe that's like a overall change from Twitch. Let's play the intro so our new friends can see. It was you. Thank you. Let's play our intro so our new friends can kind of see what we do here at Burroughs Forge. Love having people hanging out in here with us. So let's play that intro. All right, there's a little intro. So we have a whole bunch of new followers. You got Light Up My World. We have Docilus. For some reason, Quizbeard. Thank you, Quizbeard. Welcome. What were you up to today, Light Up My World? What were you streaming today? I wonder why Twitch has done that. Like I don't see now. This is actually interesting, guys. So we've actually by retouching